Hey folks, Sylvia's here. Alright, I'm still on Doubt Out, still on the last hour and 18 minutes or so of boosted EXP time, which incidentally is exactly how much stamina I have remaining, almost. Anyway, I wanted to do something that actually gives EXP, so here I am hunting some Hydras. I did do a video in the past of me hunting here specifically, but that was as a paladin, and I wanted to kind of showcase how you would do it as a knight. Although, to be fair, night hunting is kind of the same under most circumstances. You know, stand in front of it and hit it, or stand in front of it and use spells to hit it. Also, I want to see how much profit I have here. Alright, I have 439 potions. Yeah, alright, there we go. That's up there. So we'll see how much profit I get from this. Whoops, okay. And as a general rule of thumb, you do not want to stand directly in front of the Hydra so that it can hit you with its waves. General rule of thumb. Whoops. There we go. The front sweep is a really solid spell, by the way. I'm really sad that it took me so long to buy it. I'm not doing so hot here. I'm also kind of laggy, which is scary and unfortunate at the same time. It's scary because I could totally end up just standing in front of this thing and dying if I get kicked. It's scary even if I don't get kicked because I could end up just eating the waves when I definitely don't want to be eating the waves. But more importantly, the lag is kind of making it so that I'm missing my my attack opportunities. Because, like, yeah, I've put him into red now several times and just let him get out of it, which is kind of annoying. There we go. Ooh. He should not have been down here yet. There we go. I was fully not prepared to be fighting the second Hydra right now. Third Hydra, whatever. I'm surprised he was out. I don't know if somebody was here and kind of pulled him out. Regardless, I'm not exactly happy with the situation right now. You know, I try to time... I'm not actually sure if this is like a pointless thing or not, but I try to time my spells with like right after... That's not what I meant to do. Right after I do a normal attack, because sometimes I think it slows down the rate of which I attack. Wow, that was a lame loot. So I try to time them so that, like, right as I hit with a normal attack, I hit with the, you know, either the front sweep or the... Let's see, was it the one? Okay, it was the one up here. The front sweep or the... To be honest, I don't remember what that spell's called. You know, I don't remember what that spell's called. Brutal something, maybe? Oh, kind of low. I don't normally need to use mana pots. I'm sorry, health pots. I definitely need to use mana pots. What am I saying? There we go. Wow, that was, again, lame, sad loot. And yeah, somehow this one was the one that wandered out? That's really odd. Anyway, Brutal Strike, I think it's called. Yeah, God, I don't even see. I've like spent so long trying to figure out the name of Brutal Strike that I don't even remember why I was trying to think of it. Anyway, we're gonna run over to the guy that's underground, and hopefully when I come back they'll have respawned. I would like to avoid killing anything besides Hydra so that they don't stink up my server log, if I can do so. Yeah, I don't remember... Oh, yeah, what I was gonna say. Alright. So yeah, I try to time my use of other spells. Brutal Strike, Whirlwind Throw, Front Sweep, and not that I use it on the Hydras at the moment, but Exori. I try to time those... I'm not attacking him. Awesome. Right with when I do my normal attack, because I think it slows down my normal attack if I don't. I think. Ugh, a lag there. And what I was going to say, and the annoying part is, when I use Uturi Core, which I think is called, like, Inflict Wounds or something like that. Nice. Killed him there. I rely on seeing the, like, red damage pop out of the Hydras. And the bleed also deals red damage and makes it pop out of the Hydra. So sometimes I jump the gun because I see the bleed damage, and then I think it interferes with my attack. I'm not sure if I'm just talking gibberish, by the way, just for the record. Also, I totally forgot the fact that I was planning on not killing anything, so that it didn't stink up my, my server log. Whatever, who cares? Let's see, did I get a respawn yet? Disappointing. I guess I could try to kill the one that's on the surface. He's kind of out of the way. Somebody's at the northern spawn. Normally I would run between the southern one here and the one up there. Unfortunately, that's not an option. Anyway, I've killed 5 Hydras and used 59 pots. That's not terrible, per se. I did not get really good loot from any of them, which is unfortunate. Alright, we're going to kill this. I don't really like fighting the surface Hydra. Oh god, I totally forgot to heal. And this is why I don't like fighting the surface Hydra. Because of all the stupid crap. Okay. Well, now my my server log is stinked up anyway. That thing I specifically wanted to avoid so badly. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys suck. There we go. That was that was obnoxious. Yep. Don't like fighting the surface Hydra because of all of the stupid crap monsters that get in my way. They're potentially worse as a like paladin because I don't have any kind of effective AoE. I guess I could Divine Caldera them. That's a lot of mana. This is why I hate the jungles of Port Hope, just for the record. Alright. Hopefully I got a full respawn now. I wish I could, like, pay somebody to just come with me to this place and keep all the things off of me. I'll pay some, like, low-level character to just kill everything. Let me hunt my Hydras in peace. Ah, by the way, I didn't mention this, but I got a new outfit. Woo! It's not actually a new outfit, I just changed my look. And I'm a pink-haired, white dress-wearing person with black accents. Because why not, you know? I think I just hit him on the bleed again. Gonna start running from me? There we go. Not exactly great loot. Yeah, this is like borderline profitable if they can kind of give me some like semi-decent loot. They have a tendency to not do that, unfortunately. Whoops, I meant to hit control there, and instead I just walked in front of them. So yeah, they have a tendency to not give me, like, reasonable loot, which is unfortunate. God, it's super annoying when I don't, like, hit them when they're healing so furiously. There's actually enough going on here that I'm having a hard time, like, holding a conversation and fighting them at the same time. Usually this doesn't happen outside of, like, oh crap, I'm dying moments. Whoops, I thought he was about to run for some reason. You're dead now. Yeah, they're not really giving me great loot. Like, no Hydra heads, no eggs, no gems. I've killed, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them so far, and I've only got 9 platinums. Like, that's not really a respectable amount of platinums. I do not want to fight 2 of them at once. I don't know if I can fight 2 of them at once. I probably can, just not effectively. Like, it'll definitely be wasteful to fight 2 of them at once. This one's going nice. They heal so much. So much heal. You also kind of want to keep yourself... Oh, nice. That was a really nice hit. Oh, I did not mean to hit bleed right there. Alright. That was annoying. Stone Skin Amulet's cool, though. We'll get to that. Yeah, anyway, you kind of want to keep yourself in at least green. Because when they start running, you might end up taking the waves while you're chasing them. So, wow, that was a nice hit, too. God, Front Sweep is amazing. How did I survive without that spell? Look at that, 450. I mean, to be fair, I am using an Avenger, which is like a really heavy hitting weapon, but still. Alright, let's see here. Whoop. Oh, yeah. So yeah, keep that HP up for when they start to run. Definitely want to keep that in mind. Anyway, what I was going to say is this is semi-profitable for the most part. Not really. Like, you can kind of break even if you get lucky with like Hydra heads. Sapphires, I think, is the gemstone that they drop. If you get lucky enough, you can kind of break even. At least. However, if you start getting actual good drops, it's an entirely different situation. I can't remember off the top of my head what Hydras drop besides Medusa shields. I can't remember, are they Boots of Haste and Royal Helmets? I think they're Boots of Haste and Royal Helmets. And they might be... They're not Dragon Scale Mail, I know that. I feel like they might drop, like, Warrior Helmets or something like that, too. I don't remember. Huh. He does not respawn fast, apparently. To be honest, that was a little surprising that he didn't respawn. So yeah, if you can get some decent stuff, it's a lot different of a situation. As for Stone Skin Amulets, I do not remember what Stone Skin Amulets sell for on Olympa. Interesting that the Spit Nettle didn't respawn. Get out of my way. So did Mr. Surf... Okay, Mr. Surface Hydra spawned. Mr. Surface Hydra kind of took the stupid route. Yeah, if you could... Okay, this is actually not good. Wait, now it's perfect. Well, this is going to be perfect up until he decides to run. Yeah, I specifically did not want to kill that. There we go. Oh, yeah, 1 platinum coin. Awesome. So, anyway, I think this will become profitable, definitely for sure, when you get items. I don't know how much the Stone Skin Amulets sell for on Olympa or on non-PvP worlds. I don't remember them being all that expensive. On the other hand, I'm pretty sure I sold a Stone Skin Amulet just, like, 5 minutes ago for around like 2.5K, which kind of made this a lot better. Also, they're giving me tons of experience points. And there's not a real risk of death. I mean, I'm sure it's there, but it's not huge. Alright, let's get up there. Good, he respawned. Hit him? Yeah, 400. God, that spell's amazing. I'm like, how did I survive without that spell? I mean, it's kind of a pain to use, to be fair. But, oh my god, it's so good. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Got a Hydra head. It bothers me, the one kind of annoying thing about the Hydras, this is like a incredibly minor pet peeve and like 100% me being a psychopath and crazy. Really? No respawn? Surprising. I like to have Utura up all the time if I'm taking damage. To the point where I want to cast it in the middle of the fight, and I don't know if you've noticed, but I do cast it in the middle of the fight. Really? The other ones didn't respawn? Dude level 70 and he wants 50k. Feel the need to report him when I'm done here. Alright, let's... I'm not sure what to do at this point. Well, I'll finish what I was saying. So yeah, they take long enough to kill that more than likely my Utura wears off in the middle of them. And I need to, like, interject actually casting real heals and, you know, various attack spells, and then throw an Utura in, and it really throws me out of whack. I keep seeing the crap, and I keep thinking that they've respawned. Oh, there we go. One of them respawned. I was kind of not mentally prepared for him to have respawned. I was kind of expecting him to not be there, so when he was there, I was a little like, what do I do in this situation? Why did I not have any mana there? Oh, stupid lag. Come on. This is precisely what I don't want to have happen. There we go. That was... bad. Let's go with that. Why is he not respawned? Isn't he the first one I killed? I don't understand. Did he respawn? Okay, he respawned. I saw the dead one at first and was like, no, he didn't respawn. What a piece of crap. Alright. Did I just miss my Uturi? My front sweep, I mean. I did miss it. Ugh! I guess that's the definite downside to that spell. Also, the fact that I guess it takes a bunch of mana. 86 gold? Are you kidding me? Still, I'm not using that many potions. Also, like, just generally speaking, for a knight at least, at my level, the Hydra's not too dangerous outside of, like, a lag situation. Not, I mean, that would be a disaster. A Hydra would kill me incredibly quickly if I wasn't able to keep myself diagonal. So yeah, if I lag really bad or I get a kick, that would be a disaster. But I think that's kind of true for most monsters that are giving you anything worthwhile for your level. You know, like, trolls aren't going to kill me, but trolls aren't giving me anything worthwhile for my level. Dragons will also kill me incredibly quickly if I'm not responsive to them. So anyway, point is, Hydras aren't really that dangerous to a knight. Really, once again, no respawn? His body even completely decayed. What a crap hole. But they do require you to be, like, on top of your game, both with healing, and you really need to be hitting your attack spells, like, at the appropriate times, and, you know, just correctly, in general. So they're kind of a good monster to, like, get better at the game with. You know, it's weird that you would consider, like, practicing your skills on a Hydra, but I kind of think it's a good move. I thought I could move there and I couldn't. Oh my god. The other things make this so much more annoying. You know, I vaguely remember when I first played here and also, like, had the crap scared out of me by the realization that there was a Hydra on the surface. Okay, yeah, I do not want to be following directly behind him like that with that amount of HP. Get him. Get him. Ah, don't heal. Come on. Ah. This one is almost not worth fighting because of the trees blocking you and all of the other monsters that get in your way. This one's almost not worth dealing with. On that note... Okay. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure I had picked up 3 sapphires, and I only saw 2 there, but I put one of them in a backpack. And I'm laggy again. Hurrah. Yeah, if the respawn was faster, or I could get to the top respawn, I definitely would not be fighting this one on the surface. This one on the surface sucks. Anyway, like I was saying, they're a good monster to kind of, like, improve your player skills on. You gotta get the timing right on all of your attack spells, you know. At the same time, pay attention to what your HP is, the monster's HP, what your skill, your mana is, drink potions, check the cooldown and whatnot of your attack spells. Somebody just seriously, like, walk up here seeing that I've been killing all these things. Ah. Well, I'm gonna kill this one. I don't care if somebody else is fighting the one in the north. I am, however, irritated by this set of events. I'm glad that my front sweep was on cooldown there, because I totally would have missed it. Like that. That's the... That's the most soul-crushing aspect of this spell. I mean, I know, like, the Hydra's probably thinking the same thing. Why won't this guy just let me hit him with his waves? My waves, whatever. But it's super annoying when I miss my front sweep. What do you mean? Oh, nice. The bleed damage actually killed him. That was cool. So, exactly, who's the craphead that came up here and stole my Hydra kills? Crap's annoying. Okay, I am considering reporting that dude at this point, because he's getting kind of on my nerves. Alright, I'm going to check the underground one again. I don't know why I keep going this way when I try to check that. By the way, I tried going in here. I went up the stairs and just immediately had 2 of the like, Asuras, the Dawnfire, and I forget what the dark one's called. I had 2 of them plus a Hellspawn on me, just instantly. I don't know if I can fight any of those things, like, one-on-one, but I definitely can't fight 3 of those things. That's for sure. You know, see, like, I don't see any kind of dead bodies or blood splatter up there, and I'm not really sure if that dude is actually hunting there. I do appreciate when people throw the little letters down there to, like, let you know, and that is nice and all. It's super annoying, though, when they don't remove them afterwards. Okay, so do I have a respawn now? Okay, good, I have a respawn. After that idiot came up here and killed my stuff. There we go. Front sweep. Oh, yeah. God, that spell is just amazing. And I haven't been using it for 5 levels. Why would I have not seen the majesty of that spell? Awesome. I mean, really sad loot again, but awesome. Actually, that's like another cool aspect to Hydras. Fighting them is an ordeal in and of itself. Because you gotta, you gotta overcome their healing, you gotta time everything just right, you need to be dodging their waves at the same time. Fighting a Hydra is kind of an ordeal, so just killing it is just like, yeah, killed a Hydra. Go me. Now, I was planning on continuing this video until I ran out of potions, but that might be a while, so I think I might just, Ugh. Come on, there we go. I think I'll probably end this video after I kill... I'll do one more circuit. I'll go check the underground one, and then I'll come back and kill them. Yeah, especially since they haven't all respawned yet. That dude who kind of stuck his head in here definitely messed up my spawning sequence, which is kind of annoying. Oop, I'm low. There we go. Oh yeah, 406. It's just absolutely amazing. I'm wrecking this one, mostly because he's just not healing, which is great. Look at that. That was a nice Hydra. Still, was kind of hoping I could get my hands on, you know, like a Medusa shield would have been kind of cool. Boots of Haste would have been really cool if they dropped Boots of Haste. I kind of don't remember. Alright, I'm going to run to the north spawn and see if there's anything at the north spawn. If there's nothing at the north spawn, I'm going to come back and check the underground spot, which is a weirdly slow... Okay, there's definitely a dude running up there with an invisibility ring, so... The north spawn is probably taken? I don't know if... Okay, for a second there, I wasn't sure if you could see my cursor where it had the little spinny thing that indicates my computer was thinking. I don't know if that was visible in the recording or not. If it was, that's cool. If not, whatever. Hey, respawn, finally. It scares me, though. Like, my computer's about to be like, and we're updating now. Also, just in general, having my computer pop something up on my screen that prevents me from, like, playing Tibia until I close it out kind of scares me. Plus, since I've updated to Windows 7, I'm not really sure how a lot of it works. So I'm not sure, like, will my computer do that? There we go. 67 gold coins. Wow. I'm getting really sad Hydra loot. This, by the way, has always been kind of a thing that's saddened me about Tibia. Because, like, when you're playing, like, an RPG, especially an MMO, actually. I want to say, especially an MMO. Sorry, I wanted to go back to my main spawn. I'll finish my recording after I go through my main spawn again. But anyway, when you're playing like an MMO, one of the cool things is to, like, struggle and go beyond your means and kill a monster or, like, a boss or something that's way stronger than what you should be fighting. Alright, I'm just gonna go kill these guys and then wait a second while I finish what I'm saying. So, you know, like, if you're level 10, going up and fighting a level, like, 15 boss or something, and, you know, like, using all of your, like, player skill, all of your wits, you know, using supplies, coming up with a strategy to fight something that's, like, beyond you, and then ideally, you know, getting something that's amazing for that. Like, you know, you struggle, you kill this boss that's super hard, and then you get this really cool sword or, you know, a whole bunch of money or something cool. Or at least, like, a huge burst of EXP. Like, a lot of games have an inborn system where the EXP a monster gives you changes based off of your relation to it. So if you're level 10 and the monster's level 10, you get a normal amount of EXP. If you're level 10 and the monster's level 8, you get reduced EXP. If you're level 10 and the monster's level 12, you get increased EXP. So, like, the idea would be, even if the monster doesn't drop anything awesome, you still get a huge amount of EXP. The problem is with, like, the way Tibia does loot and the way Tibia does levels and the way Tibia does experience points, you know, scaling with your level and things like that, there's no reason to ever reach above your means and kill something cool in Tibia. Like, there's absolutely no reason why you should be like, I'm not strong enough to hunt here, but I'm going to do it anyway. I mean, and then you put in the, like, the real, very real risk of death for doing that, too, and it gets even worse. It's one of the, like, huge, I mean, sad parts to Tibia, because, like, the Tibia world's kind of cool, and exploring the Tibia world's really fun. But, like, yeah. I remember, like, in the past, when I was, like, level 25, you know, me and my friend went to Chore, and, like, the lizard snake charmers and everything, and we really struggled killing them. I remember when we first tried to, by, like, summoning demon skeletons, I missed my front sweep. Tried to kill dragon lords. You know, like, even if you did come in with, like, sudden death runes or something like that and attempted to kill a dragon lord as a mage, you would definitely, like, 99% of the time, just waste a whole bunch of money on sudden death runes and then not profit. And you get more EXP hunting something that you can actually, like, effectively hunt at your level. You know, like, if trolls are what you're supposed to be hunting at level 20 or something like that, you should be hunting trolls at level 20. Reaching above your means and trying to fight dragon lords is just going to waste your resources, get you nothing cool, and potentially kill you. And then on top of all that, not get you good EXP or anything along those lines too. It's like it's a disappointing aspect of Tibia. I'm not really sure. I don't think there's a real way for them to change it besides like or fix it, I should say. I missed that one too. Besides like a radical overhaul of how they do a lot of things, and I can't imagine that's ever going to happen. Platinum coin and a ham. So yeah, I mean, it's disappointing to me. Because, and like in the same kind of topic, in Tibia, outside of like, I don't know, once you hit level 20 or something like that, you're well out of the point where you're either doing quest or you're hunting monsters for equipment that's better than what you're currently using. Like, yeah, sure, you get off Dawn... Well, see, now, I don't even know, because in Rook, I don't know exactly... I'm not too familiar with how Dawnport works. Because I've only made, like, 2 characters since Dawnport has existed. Dow and Leaf, actually. So yeah, I'm not 100% certain how Dawnport works. But anyway, point was... Or point is... you get off Dawnport, you've got equipment... Maybe you can loot, like, plate armor from a monster, assuming plate armor is better than what you have when you get off Dawnport. I honestly don't know. Gotcha. Like, maybe you can kill something and get a new... Jeez. What terrible loot. Like, all around, what terrible loot. Anyway, like, maybe you can get lucky and loot something that's better than what you're currently using. Like, I don't know. You could get the Scale Armor quest, which I did a video of, by the way. Click over here, you can find it. You could do the Scale Armor quest. Get yourself potentially better armor. You could potentially kill something that drops plate armor. I'm trying to think of what drops plate armor. I think the Snapper drops plate armor. So, I mean, if you did the Croc task, Valkyries drop plate armor. And that's probably all you're able to kill if you don't already have plate armor. You could conceivably do the Noble Armor quest. Hyde, the Tarantula boss, can drop Knight Armor. So, I mean, I guess you could conceivably drop loot Knight Armor. But for the most part, like, it's really rare. And your character can only kill Hyde a maximum of 3 times in the first place. So anyway, the bat died. Point is, once you're wearing Knight Armor already, like... You're not looting Crown Armor if you're wearing Knight Armor. And if you're wearing Knight Armor, you're probably not doing whatever quest it is that gives you Crown Armor. I think it's the Black Knight quest. You might be able to loot yourself, like, a Bone Lord shield if you're not already using a Bone Lord shield. You might be able to loot yourself a Dragon Shield, but Dragon Shields are like 4.2k. And if you're killing enough dragons to get a Dragon Shield, you should have enough money to just buy yourself a Dragon Shield or something better. Likewise with the next steps up. Tower and Crown Shields, you're definitely not looting those unless you have them or better. Medusa Shield, you're definitely not looting that unless you have that or better. Vampire Shield, Demon Shield, Mastermind Shield, and there's no quest for these that you're going to be able to do either if you're not already having something better. It's the same case with, you know, like armor. Or legs. Or helmets, essentially. There's very little being in Tibia being like, okay, I'm going to go kill monster ABC so that I can get a new, better suit of something. You get all of your equipment in Tibia by hunting something a whole lot weaker than you and then getting a ton of money. Anyway, I'm going to pause real quick and put up my loot pick. Sorry, I had a rant there. Alright, I'm back. You can see I I wasted pretty heavily. I did get good EXP, though. Obviously, I think you need to multiply that by 4 to get what I actually got, because it boosts EXP and stamina and all that jazz. But, yeah, I mean, I wasted pretty heavily, lost 7.2k. I gave myself 200 GP for the cost of the... Jeez, I can't remember. The Stone Skin Amulet, because I think they're about 2.5k. So, I mean, you can see what I ultimately looted here. It wasn't great. I wasted a huge amount on pots, but I got really good EXP. And, you know, if I had kept it up, maybe I would have gotten, like, a Medusa Shield, which would have definitely made me profit, or at least made me break even. Which would have been cool. And, you know, like, Boots of Haste or Royal Helmet would have made me super, super happy. But that was not in my cards. Anyway, I've got 39 minutes left of of double stamina time. So I'm going to continue hunting, but I'll end my video here. Folks, like, favorite, comment, subscribe. I have a Twitter account. You can follow me on that. And I've got a Facebook, and I've got a Patreon account, and I post all of my videos on my Patreon account. I gotta start saying this at the beginning of my videos, by the way. I post all of my videos on my Patreon account, and I write, like, additional commentary that's, you know, like, after the effect. Like, I look back on the video and, you know, whatever. You might find something interesting. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.